Hello, welcome back. I had a fantastic break yesterday. I missed all of you. And I sure hope you miss me too. A lot. What have I been up to today? I've been composing today, like not like composing music, but like so I have some snippets of songs that hopefully one day will see the light. And yeah, I hope they will see the light of day, and I hope everybody enjoys them. So like I guess a small excerpt, small bit of what's in my head. You can be sweet, you can be spice, you can be sour, you can be nice. Why? 'Cause it's up to you. You can be bitter, you can be salt, you can be an angel or you cannot. Why? 'Cause this is your life. And I say, hey, you're looking at me, look in the mirror, what did you say? I see a beautiful angel. Yeah, I stopped there because that's all I've written. That's all I've written. Yeah, yeah. that's really all I wrote. And there's a bunch of other stuff. I don't feel like sharing them just yet. But there's one more. A friend of mine wrote the lyrics. You know, I haven't really asked permission whether I can sing it, so I better not. Anything else I can share? Another one, I guess, different excerpt, not the current excerpt. Right now, reaching for moonlight, take my hand and fly high, let us break through all that's in our way. Taking one step at a time, hold my hand and we'll fly high together, racing against light. So yeah, they don't have names, they don't have titles. Maybe we could do a stream one day where I just like make songs and melodies with like no backing music whatsoever. I am not an instrument player, like absolutely not. But if you like that, maybe drop it in the comments. We can try it out. Yeah. So for today, I know some of you might be wondering what I did yesterday. I slept most of the day. I attended a convention with a friend, and yeah, I went to the convention in the afternoon, like in the early afternoon. Then I got home and I was like, I'm tired, I'm tuckered out. I can't stream. And the other reason why that would happen is because I lost my voice yesterday, so I didn't really have the, like, if I were to go on the stream yesterday, it would have been like, good, hello, welcome to my stream, which honestly wouldn't probably not have been a fantastic experience for either you or me. So yeah, streaming today it is. If you like the snippets, just let me know. Either drop a chat if you're here right now, or alternatively, you just leave a comment. And I'll do my best to flesh it out, maybe call in some people to help me. So for now, let's get on with the game today. Persona 5 Royale, produced by Atlas. We are now back into watching Kamoshida. Really hate that man. But first, Headless Joker, Arsene, take your heart, bunch of Phantom Thieves, Persona 5 Royale. What are they holding? Heart-shaped thing? She gets a hammer while they all get bats. She doesn't have a bat. She just gets an umbrella. How is she dancing with that pair of shoes? Money! Jewels! Akechi! Akechi, my love! Dun, dun. Dun, dun. My favorite Persona song my favorite Persona song probably has to be River in the Desert. River in the Desert. A river in a dry land, oasis in the sea sand, where the hope of new beginnings burned our feet. Now we feel it, a heartbeat of a tin man. Yeah, that's all I remember. I might have gotten the lyrics wrong. Don't scold me. Let's get started. Press any button. Load game. Level 4, D-Look. Kamoshida Paris. By the way, that time counts in hours, not minutes. Infiltrate the castle. Head to the infiltration point. Examine. Yeah! Looks like they don't know about this way-in yet. Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go! First time exploring a dungeon, and I see enemies. Well, you suck. Oh my god, did I just see what I just saw? Ah! He's wearing nothing but panties! Ah! I'm gonna use one hand to like I'm gonna use one hand to cover his crotch area just in case he like just in case he decides to flash people again. With what? Becoming your slave? No, but seriously, like, oh my god, why does he keep flashing people? Great. Classic Ryuji. Can't we just beat the crap out of him? They get along like a house on fire. I stand by what I said. That's true. Sounds familiar. Plus it's red, so it's probably gotta be important. Oh, so you don't know where it is, huh, kitty? So I gotta go here, probably. Oh my gosh. There's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick his ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Right, Joker, you ready to take it down? Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, thanks, Mona. Got it, Mona. You know, I feel like if we let them leave, they might tell King Kamoshida. Yes, Mona. I just fired one bullet. Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What you gonna do with me? Give me some money. Huh? So you let me live if I just give you money? But this happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know? Mona decided to rob a person, also didn't check if that person has money. I get Rip Fairy. Wait. No, wait up. Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? I'll let you go. To hell. Sorry, but that sounded really lame. That was the best one-liner you could come up with? Well, I'm the same way. In any other situation, we get along really well. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening. Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong to just King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart. That was really tiring. Just to make that voice. Gain the Pixie mask. Look at his eyes. We gained nothing. What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I had no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Oops. Intruders. Halt. Crap. They noticed us. Well, it's time to fight. I mean, obviously Ryuji. Ooh. There are slightly different colors. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Diluc's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change personas, your skills, attribute affinities, and available skills will change to match the persona you select. While in the persona menu, press Q or E to change personas. Outside the battle, press Tab, then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battle, you can only change personas once per turn. Cool. Well, I can't use Arsene, huh? Well, I only have you, so. Pixie! Zeo! Yes, it is, Morgana. What if I say yes? I'm gonna tell you that. One more! Persona! Ravage them! Hold up. All out attack. We're not even gonna talk. We're just gonna kill them. Oh, come on. It didn't work. Thankfully, I've got Ryuji, so. Captain Kid! his bulging eyes. You never see it coming. You'll say that my mind is too fast for eyes. Something really special, Ryuji, 'cause I'm the main character. I think it's really funny that like Morgana acts like he's seen everything in the world, but also I'm the main character. Is this good? The cat's telling me that I've got like 300 hearts somewhere in my body. So I'm stuck at the moment. I'll leave the poll up like all the way until the end of the stream, upon which I will end it. So I'm gonna create the poll now. The poll options are Joker's personas. Only use arson. Only use one persona per confidant. Can switch. Only pyro, fire, whatchamacallit, only one confidant plus arson. Per confidant plus arson. Right. Stop poll. So the poll instructions. So let me just write poll options. Poll option 1. I can only hold, e.g. one Ryuji confidant persona, one doctor confidant persona, e.g. plus arson. I can switch, e.g. full plus chariot plus lovers plus magician to sun plus chariot plus, what other tarot cards are there? Plus hangman plus dollar. Poll option 2. Only personas with fire, natural fire moves are allowed when I can excluding forced personas. If I wrongly catch, I cannot keep it. Only one confident Paul. Option 3. Only choose personas from one confidant, e.g. all lovers personas, plus Arsene, because right, the poll options are up, the poll is also up, so please take a vote and then let me know. The poll will end at the end of the stream. So what happens if nobody votes? That's a very good question, but I suppose the answer would be I will randomly generate and then we will have a look. Right, moving on. During a hold-up, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, lend me your power, it will grant EXP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks and earn experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona or other reward. Your bulgy eyes, yeah. Right, so in the meantime, since we haven't decided yet what we're gonna do, since we haven't decided, I will catch everything in our way, but starting from the next episode, I will follow the rules of the challenge. Item. Oh, I don't need these. Equip. Ooh, can I? Accessory. Oh my gosh. An armband with sees money boost. Hide. Null bless curse. Life boost. All out attack boost. Gun accuracy. Fortify spirit. Samurai spirit. Soul touch. Life rise. Last stand. Sounds cool. Demonica device. Camera strap. Black rock. Hip glasses. So I'm not equipping this yet. We'll decide next time whether I'm allowed to equip these things. Stats. Confidant. So yeah, I'll have more than just these eventually. Let's go. I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. I agree. And it's locked, so we can't come in here. Which means we might probably have to go back sometime. Yes, Mona. Ooh, I saw something. Okay, let's try. Ambush. Yeah. Persona. Beautiful. I mean, I probably could have done an all-out attack and gotten one of them, but it was just easier to kill them. I'm sure we'll see them again later. power courses through me. That was so tuney. Oh no! I got caught! Well, I know what this one is weak to. Let's see if we can talk. Lend me your power. So that's your move? Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm going to help you after. I was only passing by and you roughed me up real bad. What's your deal anyhow? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? I got bad luck. Oh, I get it. Beating me up the way to let off some steam. You're a real hard case, huh? Ugh, this hurts. You got any medicine? Lend me some. One of them painkillers. It's gloomy. That won't change anything. Ah, you're saying you're really gonna kill me anyway? Hey, I like that way of thinking. I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living there in that same human soul. From now on, call me by coin. No need for honorifics, Sonny. Yup, I got one. Yeah, I do, buddy. Yeah, another one in the bag. Ooh, it's bicorn. Oh, bicorn doesn't have. Zeo. Zeo. Let's grab them both and get some experience points. Go, Ryuji! Yeah, massacre! Level 5. Patra. Wonder what Patra does. Cures dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger for one enemy. Oh, for one ally. I mean, that might be useful. Cool beans, buddy. Silver dagger. What a score, Joker! Why not give it a try now? Time to change it up. And let's see what the silver dagger does for us. Ooh, increase in both stats. Love that. And let me just equip Arsene because I love him too much. Yeah, I'll leave this here. Safe room. There's another hazy looking door. This is that thing. What was it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here. Safe room. Safe room. Oh my god. Oh my god, she got inside. Yikes. She's looking for trouble. Princess on. Man, she's in trouble. Mood. Hey, how was it our fault? an infiltration route, Ryuji. Morgana needs to speak and like Ryuji speak for him to understand. That's what on is for. Yeah, because Kitty is a special kitty. He's doubting Morgana. I believe in Mona. You're just calling each other names. At least you're a step above that, moron. Hilariously just like dissing each other. Well, I mean, I don't think a stray cat would be this smart. On Takamaki. Your best friend. Yes, you should. Mona just like passed through the door. Like it was some kind of apparition. That's so true. Remember, codenames. And Ryuji wonders why Mona calls him a moron. It's like, oh yeah, I'm Skull. Tie in this. Oh. She's been taking my shadows. I love this face, and I love the like shocked face too. But this face is also very distressing. Apparently she made her way back in, babe. And this is where we like sleep. We go to the velvet room and we beat the living shit out of Igor for giving it to everybody I just talked to, like for more than 5 sentences. The only reason why Shiho doesn't have a nap is because she's in a coma right now. Probably. Because she doesn't know any better, Ryuji. We don't got time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her. Yeah, I'm gonna save this just so in case we fuck up, we can. Oh, I'm on hard mode. Again, I repeat, I'm on hard mode. I forgot about that. Oh well. If it's... Follow me, I'll guide you. If it turns out to be too bad, we'll lower it to normal. She's just past the dining room looking place. Let's go. Oh my god, Ann, shut up. We're going down the bars. Exactly. Let's... You ready? Yes. I'm good to go. Ooh. Yes, girly, I understand, but look at this. He's like, yes! Yes, queen! That's the face he gives me. that's you, but in cat ears and a bikini. Now she understands why we said like, hey, we were at the school, but it turned into a castle. I mean, they look identical, so. I feel like the follow-up line is gonna be, you should be. Damn it, prediction fail. Okay, and we get it. You're pedophilia and a creep. Move on. Yes, it's his very own red light district. Time to save her. Why does she sound like a... Wait, hang on, let's play that again. There's something about her draw. Talking back is like totally unforgivable. You just need to add like a word, so you know. Talking back is like so totally unforgivable. Valley Girl? I don't know, man. His current face is kind of disgusting. Not kind of, it's like his current face is like very disgusting. Should have left when we told you to. Oh, what the hell. But also, you should have left when we told you to. And they all look like the same girl. Yep. It's time to beat the shit out of Kamoshida. Everything. As long as your heart hasn't been stolen and you're still being a bully. Oh, you little shit. You little piece of shit. Exactly. But I don't think his mom was a bitch. He just stepped backwards. I'm Kamoshida should be killing her right now. He's using it wrong. It should be the dismemberment show. Dismantle is for like objects, I think. But maybe he sees her as an object, so either way, his English was clearly taught by his PE teacher who like... This face is equally disgusting. Like, what the hell is this face? Oh my god. I can't... Why is this? Hi, Krillland! Hello, hello. Yes, wrong again. It's okay. I don't mind anything. But also, like, seriously, yucks. This guy's face is the yuckiest thing I have ever seen. And he deserves, like, death. Yeah, he deserves death for being a pervert, pedophilia, abuser, and now... This is probably everything rolled into one. Help! And you still like him? Come on. he might like her. Thank God his lustful face is gone. Oh my god. I'll have nightmares about that face. You're just gonna listen? It's coming. It's coming. Ooh! Ooh! It's here! Kinda looks not safe for work. Looks extremely not safe for work. Why did it look not safe for work? Also the tears and the saliva. Ooh, mask! Fire! Ooh! Oh, shut up and leave. You're spoiling the show. Come on. Alright, so this guy clearly, number one, has constipation problems. He has constipation problems, that's why he's sitting on a chair. But also, Carmen is like, holy cow. Holy cow, Carmen. Totally not a Krillin. Hi again, welcome back. Totally not a Krillin. Like, holy moly. Holy moly. Did you see that? Carmen had her foot on a guy with a heart for a head. Like she had her foot on one of the guy's backs, and she's dragging another one by the collar with a chain. Like, this is so apt. Just so apt for An's situation. Right? Cause like her whole thing is like, I'm not going to let you rule me. I'm done. I'm tired and done of taking your orders, because the story is that so Kamoshida, what have you missed? Kiri is enough. Welcome, Kiri. Sounds a bit like curry and that makes me hungry. Also, what have you missed? So the start of the stream, right, we were just exploring the area, got into a few fights, and then we found out An made her way back because the app installed herself onto her phone. So she went in, she got caught, and this is her awakening scenes where she says, fuck you, I'm gonna stand up for myself. So the story between An and Shiho, who is the girl who tried to KMS, is that they were best friends. Shiho is a genius at volleyball, but she has bad self-confidence. So An thinking that she would be helping Shiho, asked Kamoshida to put Shiho on the starter team, essentially making Shiho her weakness. And Kamoshida is using that to get An to date him because he's a pervert and he likes children. But An keeps refusing, so Kamoshida, the physical abuser that she is, takes it out on Shiho, and Shiho gets depression and PTSD and a whole host of other stuff, and finally tries to KMS. She did not succeed, but she's in a coma now, and Aunt is so upset about the situation that she heard that we were planning to beat the shit out of Kamoshida, and she said, "Let me in." We didn't because we were worried that it's too dangerous. She snuck her way in using the app, and this is her awakening scene. She's like, "Fuck you, you're evil, you're a bitch, you're a pervert, I'm not gonna listen to you anymore." So this is the rebelling against rotten adults. Yep. Exactly. To that dirtbag, men are slaves and women are on a horse. Persona! Agi! All out attack! Do I have... No, I have an Eha. Ziodia Lange Tarunda. What does Tarunda do? This is a good idea. We'll choose him. Tarunda! Decreases attack. Yeah, he resists. Resists everything except... Oh, come on, Skull. It's alright. Attack them! Oh, Skull's been knocked flat. Someone need to heal him. No, I don't want to use... Go down! Oh, he resists. Come on. Yeah, heal the man. Except that, oh, man's back. I can't do anything, so let's use my gun. Man's going for Ryuji. KO'd. Oh, shut your trap, man. Women are not weak, and women are not objects. What is the deal with the vote? Ooh, right. So quick explanation. The vote, Skiri, is to determine how I play the game. Because, right, let me just see if I can find an example for you. But so every one of my sidekicks only get one persona, because the explanation is everybody only has one heart, so you can only have one persona. But I'm special because I'm the main character and I can have multiple personas despite having one heart. So because if I have multiple personas, I can have way too many, and I can just choose whichever persona fits the situation and pull them out. But I want to make it a little bit more challenging for myself, so I've given you 3 options. The first option is I have a certain number of confidants, Igor is my fool confidant and Ryuji is my chariot confidant, so it follows the major arcana. So I have confidants, and so each persona will fall under a type. So the type will be the arcana type, the confidant type. So if I do one persona per confidant, that means Ryuji got 1, Arn got 1, the doctor has 1, the politician has 1, Igor has 1. Everybody only gets 1. So I can only use that 22, I think, if we follow the major arcana. 22 plus my Arsene, which represents me, Joker. So I can switch out. Like for example, now it's the early game. I only have weak personas. If I have a weak one for An, later on, like in the next palace, I can switch it out for a stronger An persona. But if I switch it out, I can't use the old one again. I can only use one at a time. So the second type is only fire type personas because my main character is named Diluc Rakvinder from Genshin Impact. Diluc is a pyro character, so I can only use personas who naturally will gain at a higher level, or they are naturally already have a fire type move. But this will be quite limiting for me because different characters, so they have different characters have different specialties. Like you see Joker's red gloves, he is curse, An pink, fire, Ryuji yellow, lightning, Morgana is wind. So the rest of them only have one element, and if I happen to need 5 or 6 elements, usually the main character will carry a few. So if I can only carry fire, then like An is redundant, and yeah, I'm dead. It will be difficult, but it might be possible. So the last option is one confidant plus Arsene, because Arsene represents us, like I said. So only one confidant means, for example, I choose Ryuji, the chariot. So from next episode all the way to the end of the series, or until I cannot progress any further, I can only use personas that follow Ryuji's theme. So like Ryuji is the chariot, so I can only use personas that fall into the chariot family. Yep, that's how it works. So your vote literally decides like everything. Of course, doesn't need to be like, you don't need to stress so much about it. You can just do whatever feels good for you. Yep, if I really can't do it, I'll explain why, and then just like remake the rules of the challenge. Goro Akechi, welcome. Welcome, Mr. Goro Akechi. We've seen you once in the show. We've not seen you elsewhere, but I look forward to being able to hang out with you in semester 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, you're gonna beat me in poker, snooker. I don't know, but I'm gonna beat you back, I swear. I mean, technically we're in school right now, cause like his cognition of the school is a palace. This constipation guy is gone. Bye bye. Ryuji, level 5. New move. What do you think? He's so cute. You literally go, oh shit. You can't beat the ace detective in anything. I always prevail. Oh, come on. What's ace detective against main character? I don't know, man, but yeah. 3rd semester. But the ace detective really is using his 2 heads interchangeably. He ran away, revealing his pink colored panties. He's just like, oh shit, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. Then pink colored panties flashing around.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
The same way how you come here, Ryuji.
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Lady on. Even she's confused.
Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk?
It's a cat.
Where in the world are we?
We're in the school, which is also Kamoshida's castle.
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
His eyes. It's like the whites became so big and his blue shrank. She just used his head as like support to stand up. He just like, come here, puts my hand on head, stands up. Just because you have plot armor doesn't mean you will win. True, Mr. Ace Detective, very true. I still look forward to challenging you though. Morgana simp. That's not me, I'm an Akechi simp. I admit that, I am an Akechi simp. She only just realized. Before the start of the battle. It's your new clothes from now on, Lady An. You look great. Everyone is, don't worry, Morgana. So we just gotta leave and take on with us this time. I mean, honestly, Ryuji, when you awaken, we did the same thing. We're like, Ryuji, awaken. Oh, he's gonna be tired. Okay, let's retreat. Let's just haul her up like a sack of potatoes and drag her out of the metaverse. And we just magically appear. Honestly, the fact that Arn is like confused about all of this makes sense, because like she's already better than Ryuji, who got like confused and still doesn't understand it. Indeed, let us relocate. We're like right opposite the school too. Aoyama Ichikomi train station. All of them are carbonated, I bet. Called it. Thanks, Ryuji. What a bro. Where's your own? You don't get one because you're a cat. Indeed, but you'll have to hear him all the way into the 3rd semester. Already smarter than Ryuji. But he is so nice to An when he was such a dick to Ryuji and Joker. Better believe it, An, cause like you're joining the team now. You don't have a choice. You can't say no. Carmen. Morgana is so nice to her that I feel offended now. Exactly, and he'll confess his crimes and hopefully not die. That's the hope. Understanding everything might be too much. Honestly, Morgana is such a hypocrite. He has double standards. Oops. Accidents. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho, the girl who KMS'd herself. Joker. Oops. After Goro Akechi comes in, we now have a Joker. Joker, by the way, in this playthrough, your name is Tilo Ragvinder. But yes, welcome Joker, welcome. We just got out of the metaverse, we'll probably go back in again soon. We're currently, discussing how to beat up Kamoshida. Understanding everything might be too much. Meanwhile, Morgana to Ryuji. Yeah, Morgana to Ryuji is like, you better understand everything, otherwise I'm not gonna help you, moron. That's Morgana. You're what? Yeah. You're D-Luke Ragvinder now. And you shouldn't. I mean, she got a persona. She can fight. Of course. Yeah, Ryuji. She's a better fighter than you, Ryuji, because she can heal, Ryuji. She'll be great. It should be fine. She'll be great. Yeah. Honestly, anything that involves Anne being near Morgana, like Morgana can see her, talk to her, like bro, he's up for that. If I seriously, Morgana is such a hypocrite because like, if he protects her, what's gonna happen to our run? Like, are we gonna have to like pause and wait for him to protect her? Like, what's going on, man? True, cause she have the app now. Welcome to the FBI club. Strong woman. Strong woman. Good. Nah, that's the dangerous thought. That's the dangerous thought, Miss Lady Anne, because the moment you say, I will do whatever it takes, you are going to have a risky mentality, and you are going to think of, even if I have to trade my life, it's okay, but it is not okay. This also goes out to everybody who thinks, oh, it's fine, I'll do whatever it takes to take him down, I'll do whatever it takes to prevent this from happening. Not at the cost of your life. Unless it is a case of something huge. National security, bomb threat, and you are a serviceman who is fighting on those lines. Yes. Yes. That is a sacrifice you should consider. But if it's like this case where you have a better option, and dying is not your only option, you should not be thinking like this. Come on, Anne. I still need you for the rest of the game. You can't die here. I sense a strong fighting resolve from Anne. But no confidant. We're probably gonna see Miss Prosecutor again. Miss Sae Nijima. You telling me Anne is subtlety and misdirection? The girl is a model, man. She's like the opposite of those two things. Who, you mean Ryuji? But what if I don't want to, Miss Sai? Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Lovers persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. I wish they colored this word like the type of persona that it is. Lovers level 1. Nothing happened. Fusing personas of the Lover Arcana will now grant you EXP due to Arcana Burst. Thanks, Igor, for that skill. We don't have each other's info. Oh, got the handphone number. All just checking the phone at the same time. Digital Bluetoothing each other's contacts. Simp. 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 What a simp. You Morgana, really, I can't. Morgana is just like, oh, everything's perfect. Her hair is perfect. Her eyes are perfect. Her behavior is perfect. Morgana, you've known her for like what? 5 minutes. You're not human. Please don't forget that. That's the most relatable dude I've ever heard. He's like, dude, shut up. Me too. Ah, yes, we're just breaking in every day to head to the rooftop. Just wait till the janitor comes and knocks on the door like, hey, brats, get off my roof. It's not get off my lawn, it's get off my roof. As a cat. Yeah, great choice. You're already on my bag. Like, I wonder who's your caretaker gonna be. Look at that, you're already on my bag. Is your mom allergic to cats? No answer. You little shit, take the cat. I don't want him. And he just left me alone. Morgana's like treating it as a condominium, a high-end luxury apartment. Well, I'm gonna tell you, we live in an attic. Like, literally live in an attic. Yes, boss. Oh, cool fit. I love that. Sorry, boss. Doctor. Like, we could use a doctor on our team, but you don't look like a student. Sorry, boss. She's so hip for a doctor. Love that. Look at her ripped tights. That's great, boss. Head doctor. You know, if those medicine works, like if that medicine works, maybe they'll be cheap. Boss is showing us how strong he is to like not need to visit a doctor ever in his life. They should leave her alone. Someone's bothering her, and I guess that as the good-natured student we are, even though we got like we're stuck in probation because of saving a woman, we might need to save another woman. Maybe.
Are we there yet?
No, now shut up, Morgana. Bye, boss. Cutscene.
What is this place?
Your new home, Morgana.
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
No, it's an abandoned attic. It's not even a house. But boss, he's so cute. Because he's my friend. Doesn't have a home like me. But Morgana is smart and he won't pee in your dishes, I promise. Yeah. I'll bring him to school so he doesn't poop on your floors when I'm not here. Yay! Yes, boss. Yes, boss, sir, yes. Don't worry, Morgana can take care of himself.
Is that the ruler of this place?
No, he's the landlord.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump.
Because there's no more place to sleep.
Again, as opposed to normal people, I just sound like a meowing cat.
Yes, you do. Cute little voice. Yes, sir. He wants to name it. He wants naming rights. He wants naming rights. Sorry, boss. Morgana came with its own name.
Looks like the chief likes me than you.
Yeah, because you're a cat. And he can't hear you calling Ryuji a moron.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells.
Good that you can look on the bright side, buddy.
Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am?
Yes.
To be honest, I don't remember anything about my past.
That doesn't sound great.
I think the metaverse's distortions make me understand my true form.
The metaverse distortions. Is that form human? Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions will
Oops.
cause me to lose my real self.
There's no doubt that the distortions were. Okay, but so far we only learned that the distortions, right? They happen to make sure that not really make sure, I guess, but like the distortions happen. That's what we've studied. The distortions happened to make, not really make. Sojiro sounds weirdly complacent and Morgana, yes! Yes, he does. But like, that's so far what we've learned is that the distortions happened and because they happen, so people, like the palace rulers, they end up thinking that the area is like another area, like Kamoshida thinks the school of as his palace. So when the distortion happened in the shadow realm, the school really became his palace. No, wrong word, friendly. That's also true. Sojiro a weirdo. Yeah, Sojiro a weirdo. That's what this is telling us.
I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that stuff back.
Praying for you, Morgana.
And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place.
But you got caught. I repeat, you got caught. So are you hungry now? I guess that's a yes. We're friends now. He's just bad. He's just bragging. What are really? What are those? So like, what? Oh, how do we know we're getting into a good deal here? Like, how do we know that? Sounds possible, I guess. Let's do this. We don't get a chance to say no, by the way. Deal. Morgana seems rather happy. Confidant? Confidant? No, we get Sai Nijima. Definitely Morgana with his paws and no opposable thumbs. Definitely him. Definitely him making them. What if I don't wanna? With the birth of the magician persona. Morgana, magician rank 1. Infiltration tools. Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools. You've unlocked the magician confidant. Fusing personas of the magician arcana will now grant you EXP due to arcana burst. Yeah! We wouldn't throw Morgana to the streets anyway, so that's true. We would never throw Morgana to the streets. I mean, not just because it's mean. So... Thanks, Morgana. That's true. Is that gonna help me get stronger? Cool. Morgana is saying, I'm gonna teach you this, but you gotta go out to other people and learn that. What happens if I let you down? Guess I can't ask that question because my guts are not bold. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji. I did a moment ago. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow. Yes, but you can't use it because you don't have opposable thumbs. At least you know that you don't have opposable thumbs. At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? That desk looks like it could be pretty useful. But you can just clean it later. For now, let's call it a day and get some sleep. It's so untidy. Books are even sticking out of the shelves. I'm surprised you can even live in here. Is Morgana going to get a phone too? No, no, they aren't, because they have no opposable thumbs. They can't even hold the phone. This is definitely a storage area. I'm surprised you can even live in here. Just make do with it, Morgana. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? Sleep. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? The stress? The stress of Kamoshida's threat. 16th of April, Saturday. We have to go to school on a Saturday. It may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we're riding the train, we've got some downtime. Wonder if we could put it to good use. By borrowing a book. Or by making infiltration tools in the trains. Yep, we just make infiltration tools on the train.
What's wrong? You don't look so good.
I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus? It's just the onset of a psychotic breakdown. What should I do? Am I going to die?
Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't there one customer back at LeBlanc a doctor? She was wearing punk clothes. That's not what's important here. Though she did have an interesting fashion sense. Might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace. I know. Yo, morning, D-Look. What are you doing here? D-Look. Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Good morning, D-Look. Yeah. Good morning, Ryuji. I guess if I have to play this again, like for whatever reason, like maybe NG+, I'm gonna name myself Joker. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout of the school, right? Don't text now. We're in class. What? You mean you're actually listening to all this crap?
Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today.
I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school.
Where exactly is this hideout?
The school roof.
Wait, we can still go up there?
Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna find you if you're late. Hey, Rag Vendor! You, pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? We're just hiding a cat under our table. I feel the murderous intent! Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead. That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Alright, I'll work on proficiency because I don't want to get smacked by chalk again. Let's get going. Why? Now, you know, Kitty, you didn't exactly tell us about that. You mean like we prepared before going in?
How exactly are we supposed to do that? I'm glad you asked, Leon.
The change in his voice though.
First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in the palace. And where can we get medicine? Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Leon.
Who's getting the food?
Now then, he and I have some business in common, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Yeah, I'm glad that you didn't tell me what we're doing and you just dragged me there, Morgana. Hey, remember that customer you met in LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination. She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember. I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me and her. Great. Your voice is so quiet, Sonny. You're mumbling. Are all kids like that these days? I can hear you, but just keep that in mind. So, what was that about kindergarten? Nothing. I wanted to find a doctor. Ah, I've heard of her. You should steer clear of private physicians. Large hospitals are so much better because they've got so many more talented doctors. Suspicious? The doctor I go to works at a major hospital. He's very good, or at least he feels reliable. Ooh. Oh, Takemi Medical Clinic is right in front of you. I'm tempted to go myself, but those rumors. I just finished Welcome Pooh and Ghibli Fan 2008 version 3. You just finished P5R last week. Great! Do ask before like dropping spoilers. Yep, that's it honestly. Just ask before dropping spoilers. You can drop spoilers about the personas, like what type they're weak to, or maybe this one's bad, don't get that. But like no spoilers about the story. Without asking at least. Is this really a good idea to bring Morgana to the suspicious doctor? Probably not, but at least small consolation prize. The doctor is gonna think like he's meowing. I wish I had the guts to go in like you. What do you mean guts? I've got no guts. Go, clinic. We walk in and say I'm sick. We'll make something up. Exactly. Imagine going to the doctor and say, good evening, doctor. I need medicine because I'm going to a palace to fight bad guys every night and I need medicine. But by right, if Morgana sheds, he's not allowed in. Is this your first visit? Ha! Oh, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So, what are you here for today? Languid doctor. What are you here for today? Very slow. I have a chronic disease. Fine. Me just flat out lying. This doctor. Was that all you have? Salty tasting one. I want painkillers. Whichever. Oh, she's mean. Actually, I don't even know the rumors about you. I really am sick. But I'm sick. Thanks, doctor. Yeah, I won't cause you trouble, I promise. I'll even save you. Thanks, doctor. That'll really help. To heal myself when I'm inside the palace. For real, for real. Doctors nowadays are like, oh wait, this is all I've got right now. Recover R, 50 mg, restores 50 HP, restores 100 HP, cures burn, freeze, shock, cures dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger, cures rage, despair, brainwash, fear, revive, restore 50% HP to all allies. I've got Dia, so I don't really need this, I think. I'll come back if I need it. Yeah, I'll buy 2 of these. And that's it. That's all I'm buying. Cause I've got Morgana, so I don't need these. I need like to recover SP recovering items. But also, like, can I just say doctors? I mean, there's all types of different doctors. There's good doctors and there's doctors that don't care so much about you, right? And for her, she's the doctor that doesn't care so much about you. He's like, as long as you don't cause me trouble, anything's okay. She's that kind of doctor. But maybe it'll get better. I don't know. Maybe it'll get better. Then good luck with that. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's food? Whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this! You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it is a drug so potent that it can give a person unlimited power. Sounds suspicious. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you trying to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that. I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. Sounds like an asshole. The name Tai Takemi will never... Hey, is somebody there? No, 'cause we left. Jeez, they almost caught us. Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that. I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Like, what I'm thinking is, if it's super strong, right, and super reactive, we can use it as a bomb. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't there. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay? Anyway, great work. That went really well. So you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come. Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Siho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see ya in Shibuya, D-Luke. I'll be in front of the station. Calling us D-Luke is so funny. But I don't think we can change our name anymore. It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts, got it? Oh, I can't clean up the area. I can't clean this area also. Bye, Cree. Hope to see you next time, Kirilan. Morgana can talk. Shibuya? Well, I know where it is, but I can't seem to remember whether or not I've actually been there. Let's save. Let's finish up Sunday and then we'll end the stream. You're meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep. Sleep. Looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. The crossing? That's what we call the Shibuya crossing. It's this huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street. Let's get going. This is no time for detours.
Everyone, wake up. This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders.
Sounds like a politician.
They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
Sounds like a politician I would vote for.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Maybe to you, Ryuji. Anyway, this guy is interesting. I'll come back next time. Go, Central Street. Yes, Ryuji, let's go. It's this way. Probably have to go inside. Yep. Untouchable. This is it. Pretty legit, huh? This is exciting. Oh, are you into this sort of military stuff? Anyways, let's check out what's inside. Untouchable, 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 untouchable. No, I don't. Yeah, let's do this. You can now quick travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. Untouchable, 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 untouchable. Surly manager. You know what you want yet? So, sir, we're newbies. Yup. Thanks, manager. You've been really helpful, manager. Clearly you don't know what you're talking about, brother. Ryuji is so dumb. Something that looks real. No, I like to collect these. I think they look cool. Yes, sir. We'll be careful, we promise. Should have said we hate the cops. So now we need to earn proficiency to like dodge the eraser. And we need to learn guts so we can look at the real good stuff in the air shop. I did it, dude. You're only 5,000 yen? Well, okay, I guess you're a broke student. Types of equipment. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase the power of your gun attacks. They deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors increase the damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against status elements. Can I sell anything? I've got nothing to sell. So I guess I'll buy a melee weapon for Ryuji. Sell. So yeah, we use Ryuji's money to get him a good weapon. Curved Nepalese knife, also used as a tool. But I don't think I'll use this often, so I might get a ranged weapon for myself. Ooh, but accuracy drops. Governance. I don't know, sounds like that politician who fucked with me. You know, we'll just get governance. Equip. Nah. Actually, is there a fire boosting damage? Resist dizzy, resist forget, resist sleep. I don't want these. Oh, your chain weighted on one end. Low burn. Attack low, but it has burn. Don't know what the odds of inflicting burn though. No, I don't want that. I'll just take this. Yeah, equip, sell. Falcon. Sure. So. Buy a ranged weapon. Oh, but accuracy down. Attack up though, but Ryuji's gotta go to attack. He doesn't need this. Fire flaming arrows. But there's no status effect. I don't think An's going to use this. Shoulder pads. Defense. Evasion. Anything that boosts evasion? Cat sweater. Evasion. I mean, I guess he needs to evade because he's our healer. Resist, forget. This is kind of piss. This is kind of, yeah, that's kind of piss. Alright, anything to sell? Nothing to sell. We're done. There's something you should know. I don't buy any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. Don't want to deal with problems buying something that's already been modified. And that's all I gotta say. Thanks, boss. You going home already? Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing one from now on. Get me the strongest looking one. Got it, Ryuji. Suspicious. So from being a surly boss, he's gonna become a kind boss? Oof. Shouldn't there be like cameras in the court hall? Then you stop being a regular then. Again, if you're not happy, then leave. Look, like honestly, I don't get people like this. Like if you're not a cafe owner, then don't give your opinions because like nobody asked for them. It's like saying, oh, I'm a fireman, your teeth hurts, come, let me pull it out for you. But you're not the right person to do the job. People like this are so unbearable. Like seriously. Yeah, exactly. Boss did nothing to deserve that. Okay, but boss, don't take it out on me. How's business? Thanks, boss. That's so true, boss. Is that a motor of yours? Except now you gotta deal with me, boss. Yes, boss, I'll wash your dishes, boss. Yes, boss. Except that I can't even wash the dishes, huh? So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. Her condition is stable. I don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. Yeah. She'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what. Let's clean this up. Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk. With the necessary materials, excuse me, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cause time to pass, but it will improve your proficiency as well. No more getting hit by that stupid chalk. Welcome back, Kiri. Sounds like the restaurant owner has some interesting backstory. That is so true. Right, so because you're constantly not here, no problem. We're gonna end off soon. So yeah, because bedtime. You can enjoy watching the VOD in peace once stream is over. Yep. But also the restaurant owner, how do I say it? He's kind of like, he took us in as a favor to his friend, and that same friend is a friend of our parents. So he's like the friend of a friend. And he lives not far from the cafe, but he doesn't like fake smiling. He's just like, whatever, fuck off. He's that kind of person. So that will be interesting to see if anybody, and if you notice, he always calls home. He's like, yeah, I'll be home soon. I'll make dinner tonight, no problem. So definitely there's someone at home. I wonder who it is. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops to track down various crafting materials. Make it. Get log ping 1. It's possible. I got 2 proficiency points. Proficiency bumbling. Bedtime. April, Monday. Good morning. Good luck expelling me, Mr. Excuse me. Kick him in the dick. So are you telling her that she can only make friends of your approval? What you gonna do? Get her to join your volleyball club? Huh, Mr. Pervert? No, that's Sakamoto, aka Ryuji. That's me. Excuse me. You know, he smells like that, but like, you know, it'll be super satisfying when we finally get to punch him in the face. Yeah, we found out that he was like being a pervert and a pedophile and like physically abusing his volleyball team members. Excuse me? Why do you ask? Kamoshida is lecturing other teachers? Like, that's not his role. He's so... What a chicken nugget that deserves to be thrown away in the rubbish bin. Yes, someone should video his volleyball team practice sessions and upload it onto YouTube. I'm sure he'd be great.
Just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay?
So, Miss Kawakami, teacher, form teacher, I don't care who or what you are you telling me that I should ignore the fact that number one, he physically abuses his team? Number two, he might have been sexually assaulting a student. Number three, he definitely is the cause for a student to KMS. And number four, he's been getting his club members to spread news about other people. You telling me I should ignore this? Are you telling me that you are going to ignore this, Miss Teacher? Because if that is the case, you have a problem.
And one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Look at this. Look at this. What a shining example of a teacher who A, doesn't believe her own student without having seen evidence that he is as bad as the rumors claim, and B, just fucking like protecting a criminal. She's protecting a criminal, and that criminal is not us. Holy cow. Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamishita has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto.
So if you think physical abuse is okay, then Miss Kawakami, you should get out of this profession. This is so offensive.
You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
I had better be free to go. I'm so unhappy with you right now. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. That was annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board's meeting, it's like May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me.
Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay?
Yeah, you better let us know if you're going to the palace. After school. He got into trouble on the first day of school. These guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Yeah, exactly. And the troublemaker is his name starts with a K and it ends with an A and it has 4 syllables. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Chan? Damn, she's fine. Wonder if I have a shot with her. So you see, this is what a pervert teacher does to his classroom. He gets pervert students. It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Yeah, she's right here waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. When you have some free time and don't know what to do, press tab to open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. If the network functions are on, you can use G to view the activity log. I did not turn active network functions on, so skip that. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during free time. If you would like to learn more about it, check the corresponding tutorial. I never thought it would end up like this. I'll never forgive myself for obeying him. Hey, we're heading in today, right? Let's do it.
Okay, see you on the roof.
14 days till expulsion.
Basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what is a treasure? We'll know that before we go.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's disputed desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble.
I think.
Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be. And where can we find it? There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. If I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure path.
Much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to
Find the treasure's location. That's our objective. Find the treasure's location.
make sure we go about this with time to spare so to avoid any unforeseen circumstances.
But why can't we just go in today?
I expect great things from you guys.
Thanks for the faith. So before infiltrating a palace, check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. What it doesn't tell you, you can be a dictator and decide them yourself. Selecting infiltrate palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in the palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time's run out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Currently it's 14 days. So, we are going to save. Yes, we would like to save. Save complete. And now, we are going to end the stream here today. Why? Because, like Morgana always says, it's bedtime! Time to go to bed! So I will see you all next time in maybe 2 streams with more Persona 5. This time, we are going to aim to clear Kamoshida's palace in 1 run. That means we go in and leave, and we don't ever have to come back except to take the treasure. So see you all next time. Bye bye!